Hello. I hope you'll put up with my mobile studio. I've had a bit of a thought, and so I'm going to record this and give it to the powers that be, and they can do with it what they will. A long time ago, years, March, back in March when we were still able to meet together, on a Wednesday night we had a really nice class. We were discussing Jesus feeding the 5,000. And I think we're all pretty familiar with it. But, the multitudes are following Jesus around. He's performing miracles. And all of a sudden Jesus, says, where should we go and buy these people food? Buy these people bread, actually, he says. And they're all, dude, that'll take a lot of money. We don't have that. That's Dave's paraphrased version. And so I think it was Peter. He found a boy that had 5 loaves and 2 fish. And they're all, well, we got this, but I don't think it's going to go far. And Jesus takes it. And, well, we know the end of that story. He feeds the 5,000, and there's leftovers. Jesus, it's hard when we know the end of the story, but Jesus could have easily just said, okay, here is the buffet, and given everybody food. But he let people become involved. Peter found the boy, and the boy was willing to give up what he had. I mean, he was probably hungry too. But Jesus looked at this and went, yeah, I can work with this. And he fed the 5,000. I've thought a lot about that since we've discussed this, and you may not think that you are ready to give your life to Jesus or to dedicate your life to Jesus to serve him, because you think you need to be a better person. But Jesus can work with it. Give it to Jesus. He can work with this. You may even have ideas of things to do to help the church. But you're thinking, oh, I'm not educated enough. I don't speak in public. But give it to Jesus, and Jesus will take what you bring him, and he'll look at it and go, yeah, I can work with this. And then Jesus can take what you bring him, what you're offering up, and he can feed the 5,000. Don't worry about what you don't have. Bring what you've got. Jesus can work with that. So, I've told you that this was a bit of a thought, and that is a bit. I feel bad that this is so short, but then if I made this to be a 10-minute video of me saying the same thing over and over, that probably wouldn't be so good either. So, don't worry about what you don't have. Bring what you have to Jesus. He can work with that.